G'day, it's Paul, founder and owner of Immortal Executive. I have a great story for you today. I said I was going to share with you my story of my tea experience yesterday. Well, I was with Mr. Chen and my Buryan friend here in Washington. We dropped down to Seattle, had an amazing hour or two, even 2.5 hours, sitting with Mr. Chen discussing tea culture and tea philosophy. So it's been a really challenging period of time because of the rains in China at the moment, and we were tasting the different nuances of the teas that we have. Why is this so important? Well, it had nothing to do with that tea experience. It had to do with the ramifications of that tea experience, my partial white night last night. What's a white night? It's where you don't sleep too well or you don't sleep at all. And so last night was one of those nights for me. So much tea, so much caffeine, it blew my system out. Yet, the outcome of that was phenomenal. Why? Because I ended up having an astonishing night and then a very, very deep dream. You see, when you have too much caffeine, or too much of anything, or you overblow what you eat, it interferes with your circadian rhythm as it overrides that melatonin release at about 9-10 o'clock at night. This one was incredibly fortunate because my dream revolved around being in the middle of absolutely nowhere and showing a small village, a small county town somewhere in America, a group of people who were trying to push me away. I was an unknown entity, they didn't like me, and I used my kung fu to get to know them. What does that mean? I shifted the way they thought about me. The art of communication. So what does this actually look like? They did everything to try and throw me into jail. Really obscure dream. In the end, I explained to them and turned around our conversation so they would really see potential within themselves. What did that mean for them? I showed them a way to create a business environment, to draw people in, to make them feel passionate about something that they had not been passionate about for a long, long time. Generations. What eventually happened? They started putting things into place. They started seeing things from a different perspective. They started opening up possibility and stepping into that possibility by creating an effective interaction with me and then an powerful interaction with themselves as a community. They got unstuck in their little hole of a community and embraced the idea of what this could actually look like if we worked as a team. That's what we're all about. At Immortal Executive, we build on your absolute best and we have that snowball forward to impact the people around you, both professionally and personally. It starts with passion. It starts with insight. It removes the vulnerabilities and has you step forward into a more powerful place. So, I want you to hold on to that thought. I want you to think, please, I request that you think what you can do today to grab hold of something incredibly meaningful, shift the way you think and process, and dump the things that don't work. Push them aside. Get rid of them. They don't involve your absolute best. We want to prime you to focus on the things that work and then step into those things that work and use that as a prototype for everything that you do. Think about that. And we'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to go and fill my cup and I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. So, I'd like you to connect with me tomorrow. think through this, begin building this prototype of what will or what can work and will work, and start filling your cup. We'll start doing that together. In the meantime, I'm out of here. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. You can catch me at paul@immortalexecutive.com. Let's connect. Let's make things happen together. Have an awesome day.